Okay, gang, this is Tom here, and I'm working on my yard, and I got some track down and road bed down, but I'm trying to figure out a couple of things here, and this is going to be called the Grassy Eastern Yard, and so this here track that I'm pointing to is the yard lead, and I know the yard lead's supposed to be able to hold as many cars, but that's as long as I can make it from there to there, but it goes all the way down to over there, so it's going to be some operational changes to get that to function properly. This track here is going to be the Caboose Track. This track here is going to be for car maintenance. I'll have a building I got to make for that. And then these two tracks here are going to be for engine repair, and I'll have another building for that. And I just put some turnouts, just laid them there, approximately where I'm going to put them. They're turnouts with plastic frogs, so I got to order a couple turnouts, and looks like I got to get 4 of them. And then down at that end, I'm going to put a fueling engine for the engine fuel, to fuel up, to refill the engines. So I got to build a building for that, and have the pipes go over top to the engine so it can enter into the engine and stuff like that. So over here on the other side of the yard lead, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 classification tracks, and that's where I'll be able to swap out cars and build a new train, and I'll be able to have those cars classified and stuff like that, so where they're going to go and whatnot. So that's that part, and the only thing I got to figure out is where I can place a runaround. And when you don't have anything operational, you don't know where you're going to get stuck. So I might just leave the track off of the road bed, and just pin the track down for a while, and maybe run a few trains or cars, and then switcher in here, and see what the operation looks like. All the videos I saw, nobody had any turnouts on the classification track. That's where the cars were. So that track lead, that yard lead track, I might be able to put a turnout on the end there, like a couple cars up, so an engine can get in and then come out. But it's only going to be able to go up to there unless I put another piece of wood here and bring it around and then connect it here. That's the only thing I could think of. So if anybody has any ideas on that, if that sounds good to you, let me know, because I don't know where else to put a runaround, because the switchers are going to come out of that engine house there, and the train comes up off of the helix and comes in. This is the inbound track, and it's also the outbound track, and that track over there where that car is also an inbound and outbound. Depends on where they're coming from. So, that's where they're going to start out coming in. I have no way to get the trains to go in and out through the yard because the yard terminates here, and there's no way to get it to, so I got dead-ended tracks. So I don't know what else to do. It'll just make the operations a little interesting, that's all. But I think I'm going to play around. I'll pin down those track pieces there, connect some of the long ones in there so I can get that. I have to set up some power. All these turnouts here have insulators on a diverging leg, so the next track off of that will have power on it. This one has power so far. I have to put power on this one yet. I have to put power here, and I got to put power here. And probably up there we'll have that a separate block, and maybe make this all just one block. I don't know yet. Probably we'll make them all separate blocks so I can see if there's cars or trains in there. So that's all I have for today. I want to say Happy Easter to everybody. And this is Tom. And we'll see you all in the next video. And everybody take care. Oh, one more thing before I go. I'm showing you the yard. Is if anybody has any ideas about that runaround, please comment and let me know, or email me any suggestions or recommendations you might have. But I think I got enough of the tracks defined. But I'm not. This is all new to me, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.